Yo, yo, yo. What is up, everybody? We're live in Las Vegas, Nevada at the T-Mobile Center. We're going to transform it into 4 different arenas here tonight. Good to see everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. We got title fights. We got qualifying matches. We got the announcement of the Lethal GMs tonight. So sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. Welcome in, welcome in. Big shout out to everybody hanging out in the chat already. We are ready to get going here. 3 title fights to start off tonight and then more later on as well. We got Reaper in the building. Mark Caliber, Cody. Ram's in the house. Good to see you, Ram. PFW, Monstar. MSW. Thank you, Kelly. Crushing Kelly's in the building. Our man True in the house. Wally, Wally, Wally. Well, strap it in, strap it on. Strap it up, strap it down, whatever floats your boat. Whatever makes you happy. This is for the YouTube Championship. Our first match starting out hot. As the gathering is happening, we'll have 40 different competitors. Actually 64, to be honest. Plus the Battle Queen division. All competing in the Gathering 2022. And there is your first poll up for grabs. Take your picks, place your bets. Welcome in. Kill shots in the building. Great to see you. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. And let me know in the live chat who you think's going to win. Will it be Micro Mike, a Detroit Lions talking Micro Mike? Will it be Miles Stanley Ward from MSW Championship Wrestling? Or Clinton Cage in the building as well? This is the YouTube Championship. Now, it's an unrecognized, a non-standard championship is how I like to put it. So it doesn't count towards Grand Slam status. But still, a championship that normally leads to something else. You know how the committee can work. And yes, tonight, the committee has made their decision. We're going to find out who is the general managers for the Lethal brand here tonight, so stay tuned. YouTube Arena, Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's do this. From Holland, Michigan, standing at 6 foot tall, 220 pounds. He's just a citizen soldier, Micro Mike. These guys are all representing their YouTube channels. Detroit Lions Talk with Micro Mike. Definitely check him out. All the links to all these channels are in the description of this broadcast and all going forward in the Gathering 2022. Celebrating all the YouTube channels associated with this show. Bring out our second opponent. Our next competitor hailing from Norfolk, Virginia, the patron saint, master chief of badassery, 6'2", 257 pounds. Tonight it is the MSW Miles Stanley Ward. And Wally's birthday. Happy birthday, Wally. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Wally, 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 Wally. Happy birthday to you. Hey. Big shout out to Wally in the live chat. JW Caliber. Shulky's out there. Demon Joker's here. LP. Everybody in the building hanging out. Tonight we'll announce who the general managers are. 4 years of being here on YouTube. The committee has run the booking and the show organization process. Tonight we find out who the GMs are for the Lethal show. And we will find out very soon when the GMs are for the Empire show. We promised both of those would be named before this Saturday or on this Saturday. We'll see. Thursday night, this is how it works. Everybody who's here right now, you'd be able to book a match. Andy Price, Elfie, Tito, Demon Joker, Reaper, Jamar, Wally, all you guys right here now. Members would be first, but you would all get an opportunity to book a match. Same thing this Thursday after the WrestleSense podcast. First come, first serve basis. For Pick Your Poison, we're going to have the wheel as well. It's going to be fun. Stay tuned. Our final competitor from Waterford, Ireland, 6'3", 240 pounds. The sneaky, cagey Irish bastard, the master of the suplexes, the Celtic Wolf, Clinton Cage. Now we have many people running companies live or having companies come soon or already had a few shows. Clinton Cage representing his channel, one of the greatest supporters here on the YouTube Digital Wrestling Syndicate. Also, Oblivion Wrestling, his channel, Clinton Cage's channel is linked below in the description. Drum Monkeys in the house, there's the world champion. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Oh, already announced, Elfie, I am the GM for the Battle Queen division. Yes, thank you. So you don't have to worry about that. Tonight we find out who... I was booking the matches in the Battle Queen division anyway, so that should stay the same. That was my first vote. Tonight we find out who the Lethal general manager is. And on Thursday we'll find out, hopefully Thursday, or maybe we'll have to wait until Saturday. We'll see who the Empire GM is. Well, next Tuesday, the Lethal general manager will be booking that show. As far as I know, the new GM has most of those matches already booked. Same Blaze time, same Blaze channel. 1 week from the night, the new Lethal GM will debut. And their matches are about to go down next Tuesday. Next Thursday, we'll have the Empire GM book a show. And then they will be involved in the second wave of the gathering. The first wave is this Saturday, a super card with every title on the line, except for the internet title, in the standard championships, the active roster, not the Battle Queen. We just had all the Battle Queen previously on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Yeah. Valentine's Day, if you missed it the other night, was a great show. We saw Goddess of Pain keep the Battle Queen title with an amazing victory. We threw a monkey wrench at her, no pun intended, Drum Monkey. But we had Goddess of Pain for the first time have to defend her Battle Queen Championship. Not against one, but two. There she is, too, the Goddess of Pain. Still your Battle Queen. Crazy. Man. Goddess of Pain was put through the ringer in that matchup, but somehow beaten up, battered, bruised, and scarred. Goddess of Pain, still your Battle Queen champion. Cassie, Madam Red, took the Tap Out Princess title away from Cougar, And there's Mike trying to take out Miles Stanley Ward. 1, 2, and 3 does. MSW is out for the YouTube Championship. The Penetrator Pile Driver. It's down to Clinton Cage representing Oblivion Wrestling and Micro Mike representing Detroit Lions Talk with Micro Mike. Here we go. 1. Clinton trying to take the title. So a lot going down here in LTD. I will be making the announcement after these first matches who the new Lethal General Manager is. So sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride, and watch out for a Wolverine spear. Wolverine! Oh my goodness. There's the Wix website. All the matches for this Saturday are already there. So you can check them out. And as soon as we get the finalized match cards for next Tuesday's Lethal show and next Thursday's Empire show, we will be broadcasting those as well. There's the website, the Wix website. Bookmark that, biatch. Pick your poison this Thursday, and then we're going to have a fun WrestleSense podcast before that. 8 p.m. Eastern this Thursday. We talk about some of the greatest steel structures in wrestling history, along with previewing No Surrender from Impact Wrestling and the Elimination Chamber in WWE. Another Penetrator Pile Driver almost putting away. Tonight we'll find out who Drum Monkey's opponent will be this Saturday at The Gathering. Phase 1 of The Gathering is a super card. Last year there was a 64-person tournament in The Gathering. Who knows what they have in store this time around. There will be an active roster event and a Battle Queen event, just like last year. March Madness isn't only March around here, people. We go February, March, and April. Our own version of Madness. Tournament, crazy. There was going to be a tournament for these 3 championships, but the YouTube title, the HTTP title, and the LIT title have been combined together to represent our Internet Championship. There's a 2 count. So we actually have history and meaning behind why our Internet title is called the Internet Championship. It's been made up of YouTubers from this YouTube division we had, HTTP from our developmental division, and our tournament, our LTD Invitational Tournament, the LIT, was also a developmental event here in LTD. That's how we brought in wrestlers the last 2 years. And Clinton Cage might be taking the championship. He is. Bitter mercy. Cage is your YouTube champion. The man behind Oblivion Wrestling and much more. Check out Clinton Cage's channel. The link is in the description. He's an amazing supporter here on YouTube. He has been for quite some time now. Big represent and a big shout out to Clinton Cage. Great fight. There's the 2 count as Mike tried to eliminate him. He got a Penetrator Pile Driver on each one, but Mike could only eliminate one of them. Micro Mike made history upon his arrival, becoming one of the quickest to win the World Championship and then the Lethal Championship as well. But the winner of the match, as we crown every belt that I've made, is going to get a championship reign. And here's our first one, the winner of the YouTube Championship. It's Clinton Cage. Clinton Cage will wear the YouTube Championship here towards the end of 2K19. And in 2K20, we wiped the slate clean for these additional championships. But we will be bringing you the standard championships you can find on the website as well. Your world champion Drum Monkey. The Quintet, Joel Quinn and Corey Quinn, no relation, are your tag team champs. Chester Sinai, the Lethal Champ, will defend that later on tonight. Crazy 8 champ Corey Quinn defends this Saturday. And your Blitzkrieg champ Chance also defends this Saturday. Chance defends both his belts this Saturday at the Gathering, as the G6 titles will be on the line. Brandon Ace, along with Melvin McDonald and Chance Harper, defend their belts against the former champions, Cowboys from Hell. RA, PK, Shadow Press have earned the right for another title shot. The Chaps are on the line. Sterling Rich will put his Chaps against Count Zraznock and Joel Quinn. I don't know what the committee's thinking. Plenty more as the match card is up on the website as well. Corey Quinn is currently a triple champion, as he is your internet champ as well. The internet title will not be on the line this Saturday, but all the other ones will be. We got another championship on the line here, another triple threat elimination match. It was known as the Hostile Terrain Program first. The Hostile Terrain Testing Program, at first. Holier Than Thou was the original name. I apologize. We're going to go outside here in Las Vegas for this one. Rex actually ran this division for a little bit. That was pathetic. Radio Rex was part of Holier Than Thou Wrestling. How about it? Holier Than Thou Pro Wrestling. That's hilarious. That's friggin' hilarious. But we actually managed to salvage something out of that, turn it into our NXT, if you will, our developmental category here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. The Hostile Terrain Testing Program, HTTP, easy for me to say, became where we brought in our new talent. And now we're going to put a championship back on it. David Fowler, Danny Wells, Jamar came up through the HTTP process to have everyone goes through a process. For a while there it was the LIT, which will have that championship as well. HTTP title on the line. Here we go. So we're just putting championships, and they will be rewarded something for having those championships. Probably a triple threat, I would guess, maybe for an internet title shot if I was booking it. The committee has final say. And here we have another triple threat. David Fowler with All Risks Wrestling, WAR. Hoping to return soon. David Fowler representing Second City Dojo was Danny Wells, and Jamar Games also all came up through the HTTP process, and now they'll battle to see who will be the final HTTP champion here in 2K19. Corey Quinn in the building. There he is. Our first ever belt collector, as the internet title had been added to the standard championships, and now 5. So we have two Grand Slam champs. Who'll be the first to win all 5 singles titles? Hey, stick around. It may happen sooner than later. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. Drum Monkey, JW, Corey Quinn, PFW, Wally, Big Daddy Beard in the house, BDB representing his channel as well, Brian LG, another channel representative. And here we go. Let's get going. Who will be our final HTTP champion? The Hostile Terrain Testing Program will be returning in 2K22 as our testing ground to find out who gets permanent contracts. Everyone knows the first option, the first requirement, if you will, is showing up to the shows and supporting the channel somehow, whether it's a comment for a replay or in the live stream. Then getting an application, and the process goes through the LTD committee, sure, background checks and all that stuff. And then they decide pretty much within 30 days whether or not you get that permanent contract here in LTD. It's been a very successful process. I recommend it to everybody, to be honest. Get to know your people before you hire them. From Panama City, Florida, Mr. American Strong Style, representing Second City Dojo, 6'1", 220 pounds, it's Danny Wells. Crimson Ninja's in the building. Great to see you, Crimson. Another one of our members of the channel here. Members first this Thursday night. Pick your poison. We're spinning the wheel for a match type, and the members will get first shot. We will have 8 to 10 matches, maybe a couple more, probably 10. That's after the WrestleSense podcast. First come, first serve basis this Thursday night. First people that are here will be booking the 10 matches. Members will get the first shot when they arrive. Our second competitor here in this championship matchup from Jackson, Mississippi, 5'9", 240 pounds, the Flapjack, the People's Pancake. It's David Fowler. All right, let's keep this party rocking. You're my boy, Blue. You got it right. Fowler and Danny Wells. Fowler was part of the LIT2. We will have the LIT Championship title matchup next. 5 competitors that came up through the LTD Invitational tournaments. We had 3 of them, where we would take all prospects for LTD, put them in tournaments, test them out, and then ultimately the committee still made the decision of who got contracts. But we put people through different tests here in HTTP, different show formats, different match types. It was crazy. One of the arch nemesis of good old Drum Monkey, as you see out there. Hell yeah. As the feuds are heating up, I'm really excited to find out the general managers that were voted in for Lethal and Empire. We'll find out tonight and hopefully Thursday night. I will be announcing the Lethal GMs tonight. Lethal GM will be announced. That is after our next matchup after this one. Our final competitor from Atlanta, Georgia, 5'8", 230 pounds, the Atlanta Ace. This is Jamal. Well, it's Taco Tuesday here, folks. Free tacos for everyone that comes into the live chat. You usually get a free drink, but don't worry, they are not Rex's tacos. I remember that. We had a Taco Tuesday, and Rex was handing out tacos, and he said it was some old meat he found in his fridge like months before. Everyone was in the live chat was like, I didn't eat any tacos. What are you talking about? 5 minutes earlier. Takes some tacos and slams them with extra hot sauce. Blah, 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 blah. Well, these are not Rex's tacos. A free drink and a free taco for typing in the live chat. We did have a Rex's taco incident before, not tonight. Hope not. Now, these are good tacos. It's Taco Tuesday here tonight. It is the Golden Pyramid here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Shulky's going to eat all the tacos. They are really good. All kinds of different tacos, too. That's like tacos, if you have that old saying, if you could have one type of food to eat for the rest of your life, what would it be? A lot of people say pasta. You can make that a lot of different ways. I would say pizza, just like a lot of other people. If I wanted steak, or I wanted chicken, or I wanted vegetables, or if I wanted this or that, I could have a pizza. Have it on a pizza. But tacos kind of the same way. You kind of put anything in a taco, man. Different toppings, different sauces, different ingredients, different meats, no meat, who knows, different wraps. Tacos are another very versatile. So there you go, folks. If you had one food that you could eat for the rest of your life, what would it be? I say pizza. I just want to make it clear that's the easiest one to satisfy whatever hunger I had. Even if I wanted a damn chocolate pizza, I can make a chocolate pizza. Chalky's getting hungry, all this food talk around here. Well, once again, this Saturday, the Gathering is back. The Gathering returns this Saturday, representing at least 40 YouTube channels out there that have active wrestlers here in LTD, including the Battle Queen division. I am going to be the GM for the Battle Queen division. Yay. Reaper says, I'll take hot wings and ribs forever. Well, okay, wings or hot ribs, just one. Hot wings. Or Tibbs ribs. Kelly says pizza. See, that's the easy way out. I should have said, not including pizza, what would be your only food forever and ever? Jamar's on the pasta bandwagon. I kind of like that one, too. Can make a lot. Demon Joker says, just give me a shitload of candy. If I'm going to eat only one thing until I die, I'm going to have fun doing it. There's a bunch of different types of candy. You can pretend you're eating a steak. Oh, I'd crave like a burger or steak or something if I just ate nothing but candy. There's a takedown of Stomp. This is for the HTTP Championship. Still to come. Here tonight, the LIT representative title will be given out. And then we have 4 matches with 9 competitors trying to be next in line for the World Championship. That's right, Drum Monkey defends his title for the first time this Saturday. Who he fights, we'll find out here tonight. All 4 winners of those 4 matches will fight in an elimination match main event. Alex Wolf with his cash in. I'm pretty sure there's only one cash in left now. Yeah. Cassie's had both of hers. She's your new tap out princess. Ramen's not a bad shout either there, Outlaw. Good to see you as well. Elfie saying, Jamar, focus on the match. And there he is. He listened to her, but a reversal by Fowler and a nice takedown. This is one of my favorite arenas. I'm glad we're using this for our developmental territory in 2K22. So everything's kind of coming together for LTD moving forward into 2K22. We close out 19 with a shitload of tournaments. The Gathering as well. Putting all the custom-made championships on somebody. And Drum Monkey, yeah, you'll have the final cash in because you're the champion and you still have a cash in. So that one will wait until you lose the championship. So he gets the automatic rematch. It's a great setup for him. And there's a big clothesline by Danny Wells. Been quite impressive in the Stable Wars. Speaking of Stable Wars, Red Lounge and Cassie and Company, your champions. They could not get the G6 champs. They did get the tag titles. Corey Quinn did covet the Internet Championship. The Lethal title is tonight. Alex Wolf's cash in. And Drum Monkey has the world title shot, but he became the world champion, earning a different title shot. So Drum Monkey lined up to try to hold that title for a long time. He waited 3 years to get a singles title. And a big clothesline. These three are beating the snot, piss, shit, farts, and burps out of each other. And even though it was Sunshine Marigold that took the loss, my daughter at Violent Times Day, I'm glad Radio Rex didn't fight any of you other Battle Queen competitors out there. Like I said, I made sure he wasn't in that Rumble. And there's big news also. We're talking about having another Rumble with all 20 ladies. So a Rumble that'll be for the next in line to face Goddess, just like we did last time. That was such a hit. I believe we're going to have another Rumble. Yep, Battle Queen Rumble this Saturday. And that will be for the next in line for Goddess of Pain's championship. Just like we did the other night. Well, that one they had to get your shot that same night. It was a triple threat. This time around, the winner of the 20 Battle Queen Rumble will be next to fight Goddess of Pain one-on-one for the Battle Queen Championship. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I forgot. Breaking news this Saturday. This is the biggest news. I should have mentioned this earlier. Goddess of Pain, her challenge to Cassie has been approved. Damn, not even a Rumble, but Danny Wells tosses Fowler like dare I say, a pancake. And cover on Jamar trying to take him out. Here's the big news. Cassie Madam Red's challenge from Goddess, the champion, making a challenge to a challenger who she already beat once to fight her again for the title. It's been approved by the committee, and it will be this Saturday at the Gathering. Cassie Madam Red, it's title for title. Why is that funny? It's championship for championship. Someone's going to hold the could hold the Tap Out Princess and Battle Queen Championship at the same time. But there's more. It's going to be a triple threat knockout submission cell match. What? 2 out of 3 falls inside of the cell. Submission and KO only. It will be Goddess of Pain versus Cassie Madam Red versus Cougar. Another triple threat put in front of Goddess of Pain. But this time, if Goddess can win, she can walk away with 2 championships. Because the Tap Out Princess title will also be on the line. I haven't got all the details on this match, but the details on the match going on here is Jamar is out. Drewsy's in the house. Good to see you. So whether or not it's winner take all, or say Cougar pins Goddess, she's the Battle Queen champ, but Goddess pins Cassie, which makes her the Tap Out Princess champ. That's going to be crazy. Shifty's in the building. Good to see you, Shifty. So the big breaking news, I'll be announcing the Lethal GM after the next match because Fowler just won the HTTP Championship. We got one more match, and I'll be making an announcement of who the Lethal GM is, plus the announcement I just made, maybe even bigger. Cassie versus Cougar versus Goddess. 2 out of 3 falls, knockout and submission inside of the cell. The Battle Queen division ain't going to be the same after that one, I'll tell you that much. Plus a 20-woman rumble that'll decide who's next in line for either Goddess, Cassie, or Cougar, whoever walks out of the gathering this Saturday with the Battle Queen Championship. That is going to be insane. So it looks like the entire roster of Battle Queens in action again this Saturday. A 20-woman rumble and that triple threat. It's going to be wild. Opportunity for the entire roster to take on the Battle Queen champion after this Saturday. We'll see who steps up. Well, stepping up here in the HTTP, it's pancakes for everybody. How about a pancake taco? It is Taco Tuesday anyway. Tacos for everybody. And the winner of the HTTP Championship, David Fowler.
You guys want some grapes? I mean, you know, there's some great storytellers in the world we live in today, man. Bitches.
So big news coming up, and the gathering is going to be an incredible show. Don't forget, later on tonight, Dragon Times Day. SpaghettiOs. It's Shifty and Company. And tonight, it's a huge show over on Platinum Dragon Studios. Don't miss it, folks. And feel free to promote if you're still here, Shifty. Good to see everybody here. We got one more title fight before we go to those big #1 contender matches for the World Championship. And still to come, the Lethal title. Alex Wolf versus Jester. Still to come. Stay tuned. Welcome in, everybody. It's time to crown our final. We talk about putting championships on everybody. Let's take a look at the title picture right now. Blitzkrieg champ Chance Harper defends his title this Saturday. You have the Stable War champions. The Crazy A champ Corey defended it, so he's got a lethal title shot. We will be crowning a DWS champion at the second phase of the gathering. More breaking news. The G6 champs are still the same. Melvin, Chance, and Brandon Ace. We just saw David Fowler become your HTTP champ. Corey Quinn's also the internet champ, our first ever to hold 3 titles. And the LIT championship's on the line right now. Lethal champ Jester defends later on tonight. Bagwell picked up the Legacy championship not long ago. Mark Caliber is your MAD bragging rights champ. Super Nacho, the paperweight champion, that's his own title. Of course, we talked about it earlier, Drum Monkey, the world champ. And earlier tonight, it was Clinton Cage becoming the YouTube champ. Here we go. Odds is in the building. What are the odds of him showing up? There you go. Don't forget this Thursday, after the WrestleSense podcast, it's first come, first serve basis. You guys are booking the matches. Pick your poison with the spin of the match wheel. Also, this Thursday at the WrestleSense podcast at 8 p.m. Eastern, it'll be the first ever Wrestler Spotlight. The Wrestler Spotlight. We will highlight one competitor in pro wrestling this Thursday night for the first time in a new segment on the WrestleSense podcast. Good to see everybody in the live chat. Drewsy's hanging out. Jay Vulture's in the building. Demon Joker. Joker and Reaper have a big fight tonight. I got some news on that fight. Joker and Reaper versus Crimson. Joker and Reaper versus Crimson and Skullwrath will now be inside of a cell. That's right. We've had the attack of TJ and Blade Charge, and then King Skullwrath and Crimson attack Joker and Reaper, who attacked TJ and Blade Charge. So we're gonna make sure no attacks go down in that tag match later on tonight. So let's get down the ring for this big matchup. These five all joined the roster through the first ever LTD Invitational Tournament. Now they fight for the LIT Championship. Yes, there's a link for the Legion of Dork this Sunday. This Sunday, we will be bringing you 80s and 90s sitcoms. Yeah, boy. Little fun trip into the past. Retro TV. We're going to break it down with some fun commercials and whatnot. Stay tuned. Entering the ring first from the former Soviet Union, 6'3", 255 pounds. He is Sergei Grinkov, the Comrade. Part of the first LIT. Now as we resurrect that championship. And from what I'm hearing, the YouTube champ, the HTTP champ, and the LIT champ will face each other to see who's next in line for the Internet Championship. Also, the MAD champ and your legacy champ, they've already been rewarded. They're in the tournament for the world title shot tonight, and that's Mark Caliber, your bragging rights MAD champion, and Jake Bagwell, your legacy champion. A lot of titles being thrown around here at the end of 2K19. We're celebrating with championships. Speaking of someone who's had championships, this guy's a two-time world champ, two-time Blitzkrieg champ, and a former internet champ. Let's bring him out. Also, news for tonight, Jake Bagwell will go one-on-one with Ripper Springheel. Jake Bagwell has announced that Chaos Reaper will be in his corner. And Ripper Springheel responded by bringing Matt Outlaw along, as we got a little Lethal Libations versus Solution in one of our 4 qualifying world title fights. Hell yeah, Shifty. And there's Leo. Leo's in the building. Welcome in. Leo will have a very familiar opponent this Saturday. But now entering the ring next, 6'1", 250 pounds, the Arkansas party animal. He is Black Ice Brian LG. This Saturday, both Leo and Teddy have held the internet title. Right now, Corey Quinn has it. Also, they've been tag champs together as well. They fought each other. Right now, Teddy, I believe, has a 2-1 lead in the series. It's Leo X versus Teddy X this Saturday at the Gathering. Leo and Teddy came into the company together. Their quest to be world tag team champs. They finally did it. But along the way, Leo's been lethal champ and 2-time internet champ. Teddy's had the internet title twice as well. Another one looking for that internet title. Represent Troxel Sports Streams here on YouTube. From Detroit, Michigan, 6'3", 220 pounds, it's Travis T. As I stated before, these 5 individuals joined the company through the first LIT tournament. And after this match, I will be announcing the Lethal General Manager And then Shifty's going to talk about his show for later on tonight as well. So we have two big announcements coming up. PDW going to be live here tonight as well, so stay tuned for that. Let's bring out our next fighter. From Auckland, New Zealand, standing at 5'7", 241 pounds. The hybrid hero, part of the solution. It's Andy Price. Another big match made for this Saturday. A triple Tagiaco match. All those tag teams attacking each other. They're going to be in a cell together. TJ and Blade Charge, the Toad Squad, Reaper and Joker of the Solution, and Crimson and Skullwrath. Those two teams, the second two teams, are going to fight here tonight. But this Saturday, triple Tagiaco with all three teams. Stack card for this Saturday's Gathering Supercard, Phase 1 of the Gathering 2022. As I stated earlier, every championship's on the line. We find out who Drum Monkey's opponent is tonight. The tag titles are on the line. Joey and Corey Quinn take on the two finalists from the tournament. And that's Super Nacho and Wally the Awesome Friends and Jester McAllister, FAN. Plenty of competitors can be multiple champions after this Saturday. And Corey has his work cut out for him, but he's defending 2 out of the 3 championships he has. That comes along with being a multiple champion, because he'll be defending his Crazy 8 title against Cody Hagan, Travis T, Jamar, Shadow Press, Paragon of Greatness, Redneck Avenger, and one final yet to be determined Crazy 8 fighter. We will find out that person tonight, as it's Dragonheart, TJ Toad, and J-Dog competing here tonight for the final spot in that Crazy 8 Championship. Huge supercard this Saturday, folks. DWS, The Gathering. In the ring, our final component in this 5-way match, Auckland, New Zealand, Austin live. All right, here we go. Great to see everybody here in the building. Wanston, Leo, JW, Jake, everybody in the house here hanging out. Brian LG. There's the LIT Championship. As far as I know, the Hostile Terrain Testing Program, our version of NXT, our developmental territory, will be returning for 2K22. We already broke that news as well. A lot of news being broken here tonight about this Saturday's Gathering and the future here in LTD. So stick around. It's going to be a wild and wacky show. We've already crowned a YouTube champion and a HTTP champion. As well, and from what I've already heard, these three will fight each other for the next shot at the Internet Championship. I don't know, maybe Leo versus Teddy will make that a 4-way match for the damn Internet title. We've had a lot of these 5-way matches like this, you never know. This is elimination, as you know, unless it's noted. Any triple threat, fatal 4-way or 5-way match are elimination here in LTD. Same with 6-man and 8-man for that matter. Big right hands by Brian LG. You got to pin or submit your opponent. And with 5 fighters, it does give one an opportunity to take a breather for a second and pick their attacker. And there's Andy Price taking advantage of it, going right after Travis T. Shoulder tackle by Travis T. Brian LG working on Travis. Travis taking a beating here, but oh, eats some canvas. Joe Schmo, the referee. First time we've seen Joe Schmo in a while. Joe Schmo is one of our up-and-coming referees. Might have to give him Bowtie's job, for fuck's sake. Well, once Bowtie gets hurt so many damn times, we won't be able to compete anymore or be a ref. All right, here we go. Take down there, and here's the cover with a 1 and a 2. And a shoulder up there by Austin Black. And Comrade, one of the toughest in the business. We've seen Comrade, when he got that lethal championship, it was almost impossible to take it off him. Brian LG in the back. All 5 of these men representing in the gathering as well. That's coming up. Big takedown. Big back breakers and tossing like a sack of potatoes. Still no eliminations here. Takedown of back by Austin Black. This Thursday night, our next show, 8 p.m. Eastern, we'll be talking about the state of professional wrestling and AEW, WWE, even Impact, GCW, and etc., NWA as well. We talk about a lot of wrestling this Thursday night on the WrestleSense podcast. Don't miss it. 8 p.m. Eastern, live right here on the Blaised Radio Network, here on YouTube. And then after that, we have our Pick Your Poison show. You guys in the live chat will be booking the matches. And then Saturday is the huge super card known as The Gathering. As we got a stack card from top to bottom coming up this Saturday. Into the corner now is Travis T. Yeah, you guys can mix and match your tag teams in a solution. Andy and JW only fought once, I think, in the tournament as a tag team. And JW and Jake would make a pretty interesting tag team. There's a slam there by Comrade. Legion of Dork, that's right, Wally, coming up this Sunday as we talk about old sitcoms. Reminisce. Oh, bust him wide open. 1 ski and 2 ski. And Comrade just ragdolling everybody in this matchup, trying to impose his will. There's a takeover by Brian LG on Travis T. And a clothesline. It's a trap. It's a trapezius claw by Comrade. No eliminations yet. LIT championship on the line. A stepping stone title to the Internet championship. As we now know, it has been approved by the committee. The YouTube champion. Earlier tonight, we saw Clinton Cage win that. David Fowler, the HTTP, and the winner of this fight will fight against each other to find out who's next for Corey Quinn, the Internet Championship. Stunner! Cover! 1, 2, and 3. Travis T is our first casualty. Oh, T-punch. Rolling through in a big knee strike there by the bloodied up Austin Black. There's a cover in the back on Comrade by Andy, but only a 2 count. I am now getting word from the committee that Leo versus Teddy will also be for an Internet title shot, so it will be a 5-way match just like this one for the Internet title. Corey Quinn, the deck stacked against him to try to hold on to those 3 titles. You get 3 championships. I'm sure the committee's going to make it even tougher for you to hold on to them. Especially as we end towards 2K19. Anyone who can hold multiple titles, it's going to be a blessing. But how long? Tough to tell. With the super cards we have set up, the gathering that's coming, starting this Saturday. There will be another event for the active roster and a Battle Queen event as well. Takedown there, Black Ice backpack stunner. There is a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Austin Black's eliminated by Brian LG. Those 2 have teamed up before in the past. I think that's the first version of Black Ice, the tag team. And Brian LG standing over top. Shifty has a question. He's raised his hand like he got to go to the bathroom. Yes, you may use the lavatory, Shifty. Too much hobo will do that to you. Big boot. Big boot. Oh. He wants everybody to be his Dragon Time for Dragon Times Day. That is tonight, the big Dragon Times Day special on Platinum Dragon Studios. You don't want to miss that. Shifty always putting on a wild and wacky show. And Brian, we're down to the final 3 for this championship. Now we know that it'll be Leo or Teddy versus the winner of this match versus David Fowler versus Clinton Cage. Oh, he's got 14 matches. You are buckle yourself in for some Digital Wrestling Syndicate here tonight. We got a super double show here again with tonight's Golden Pyramid followed by Platinum Dragon. Uh-oh, the Chernobyl kick sends Andy to the sidelines. We're down to Brian LG and Comrade. All 5 of these individuals came from the first class of LIT fighters. Comrade since then has become a 2-time lethal champ. Brian LG, we already talked about, 2-time world, 2-time Blitzkrieg, and also held the internet title. And right now he's ragged on the big man like it ain't nothing. Brian LG rolls him over, makes the cover. Could that be enough to take out the Comrade and grab another championship for his mantle? Now, just like the Combat Kingdom Stable War titles, these 3 titles we just crowned are just temporary championships to cash in for another title shot. Uh-oh. Black Ice backpack stunner. No, Comrade fights right out of it. Kick to the back of the head by the Comrade. 5 months for the shifty. That's what I'm talking about. And Comrade now has Brian down and out. Comrade's done it. Comrade has done it.
Comrade, waiting orders.
Comrade has done it.
Moving out. Order received. For the Union. For conflict.
Still to come, Shifty versus Jay Vulture versus Blade Charge. Mark Caliber versus Cody Hagan. Ripper Spring Heel versus Jake Bagwell. And Brandon H versus Shadow Press. The winner of those 4 matches will face each other in our main event here tonight. Eliminator style world title shot on the line. And now the winner of the match. And he gets to hold the LIT Championship to the end of 2K19. The one and only Comrade. All right, don't go anywhere. This is Go Away from Monkey Wrench, our theme song for tonight. But don't go anywhere. It is time for the main card. 7 matches here in Las Vegas. World Championship qualifiers. And then we have the lethal title ship later on tonight and a world championship shot as well. Stick around. Stay tuned. We got a lot more here tonight. Golden Pyramid style.
Took the
You're the noose around my neck. You say you'll change, but I know you're better. What you say makes no damn sense now. Try to leave, but I won't follow. Say to stay, but I won't leave. Anything but some down tomorrow. I think we're better off this way. If you just go away.
All right, here we go. In addition to this, the 4 winners of these first 4 matches will go up against each other in our main event, Eliminator style, for a shot at the world title. But first, I'm going to make my way down to the ring and announce who your new Lethal General Manager is for the remainder of 2K19 and into 2K22. That's right, your boy Blaise McCoy. I am your Dungeon Master, your creator, commentator, promoter, MC, DJ, ring announcer, play-by-play, all that good stuff, bringing you a little escapism here on the channel. But I'm going to head down to the ring and let everyone know who the general manager is for the Lethal brand. I am the general manager for the Battle Queen division, so I get to book the matches in the Battle Queen division. We will be announcing the Empire GM this Thursday night, from what I understand. But let me get down to the ring and let all y'all know who the general manager will be for the Lethal show. They'll be booking a show. That show will be 1 week from tonight. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, give me that mic. Get my earpiece off. All right, let's do this. All right, everybody, we made an announcement for the first time ever. There will be a general manager, and it looks like I'm here ready for a fight. That's right. Took my shirt off, out here ready to fight in my wrestling gear. Is it an open challenge? No! I'm here to tell you that. The general manager is an active wrestler on the roster, but that ain't going to be a problem. Well, we don't have one general manager for Lethal. We have 2 general managers for Lethal. That's right. The committee has approved not 1, but 2 people to take over booking rights in the Lethal division. Now, can they book themselves? No. They have to book each other's matches. You cannot book yourself as a GM. That's the only rule as far as I'm concerned that really matters. Let's see how they do. So next Tuesday, it'll be our Lethal show. And the bookers for that show are your new general managers, Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown and She-Hulk Chick. Yep, that's right. It's Shifty and Shulky working together to book the matches for next Tuesday's special Lethal show and for future shows as well. He cannot book himself. Shifty's in action in our next match, but he'll be the general manager for the Lethal roster coming forward, and She-Hulk Chick, Shulky, will book matches with him. Shulky will help keep him in line, I guess, or something. But Shifty, if he drinks too much hobo, Shifty and Shulky have a lot of GM responsibilities in their past in different companies, and I know they can do the damn job right. So congratulations to Shifty and Shulky, our general managers for the Lethal roster here in LTD. Now let's get to the matches. We got fights to see who's going to face the Drum Monkey, your world champion, this Saturday on The Gathering. That's right, The Gathering is back. The Gathering is back. my music. The roster will be released later on today, the updated roster. But those in the lethal division are Alex Caliber, Bone Dog, Brian LG, Clinton Cage, Comrade, Cowboy John, Crimson Ninja, Dragonheart, Hobo Ezekiel, Jake Bagwell, Killer Neptune, King Skullwrath, Lord Amadeus, Mark Caliber, Matt Outlaw, MSW, Knox Boogie, Paragon, Pete Wall, Feelin' Kel, Quicksilver, The Razor, The Redneck Avenger, Ripper Springheel, Rob Machete, Shadow Press, Sir Dragon, Super Nacho, Uncle Frank, Wally, and Wrestling Mama. And the general managers, Shifty and She-Hulk Chick, co-general managers for Lethal. There's your Lethal roster. It will be updated on the website. There's Nightbot dropping the link. It's pretty much the same that's already up there. I think there may be one or two adjustments in the rosters, but I think majority of them stayed the same. It will be updated. The general managers have been named for Lethal. And as far as I know, the card for next Tuesday is about done already from Shifty and She-Hulk Chicken. That's what I like to hear as well. Take your pick, place your bets, people. It's time to dance. Shifty could be the general manager and win the world title. Well, we'll see. Let's find out. It's up to anybody, but that's why the additional general manager Shifty is there to book, Shulky, to book any Shifty matches or any angles he's invested in or involved in. Very intriguing. We'll find out Thursday who is the general manager on
The following entrance is brought to you.
Empire.
The following entrance is brought to you by Untitled, the world's most dangerous hitter.
From Columbus, Ohio, 7'2" and 357 pounds, he's a drunken dragon clown. His name is Shifty. Get up, get down, and dance, the tie-dyed mofo with the rainbow afro, drinking his midnight hobo. Come on, get out your seat and dance to the beat. It's Shifty. Oh, you can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. But if your friends don't dance the Shifty dance, then no damn friends of mine. I'll get it. Shake your groove thing. Shifty, the man behind Platinum Dragon Wrestling, and now the general manager of the Lethal Division. There's also rumors he'll be shifted to the Empire Division once the Empire GM's announced. Should be quite interesting. Everybody dancing, do that dance, do it. Winner of this match goes to our main event tonight, a fatal four-way for a shot at Drum Monkey, our world champion, this Saturday at the Gathering. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, 6'4", 234 pounds. He is a member of the Scavengers. It's Jay Vulture. There's Dragonheart, Shifty's tag team partner. That brings up a very interesting thing now that we know Shifty's the general manager. Will Shifty get traded to the Empire? It's very interesting. Will his tag team partner, Dragonheart, go with him? Stay tuned to find out more about the future of Shifty in the Lethal Division as he is now the general manager. far as I know, he's still on the active roster, but whether he'll be moved to the Empire roster or not, we will find out by this Saturday. Everything's going to get ironed out. But the winner of this fight, elimination style, goes on to our main event. Lady Devil in the house, good to see ya. Good to see each and every one of you guys and gals out there, dudes and dolls. What a show we have on tap here tonight. And don't forget, Shifty will be live later on tonight as well. Let's bring out the final fighter in our first of 4. Holy F. Matches. It's Taco Tuesday, everybody, and Jester's here. Welcome in, my friend. Lethal Champ will face Alex Wolf tonight, a very familiar opponent. They were both in the last of Empire together. They fought in many companies. Tonight is for the Lethal Championship, and the winner has to fight Corey Quinn this Saturday. The Gathering. Tons of titles on the line. Plus, we mentioned earlier, Goddess of Pain versus Cassie versus Cougar. Title for title. 2 out of 3 KO and submission inside of the cell. Holy Moses. Our final competitor here in this fight from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 6'3", 264 pounds. He's the Rocket Man, Blaise Cards. And yes, Shulky's right. General manager out there taking care of business just like a politician, handing out tacos to everybody. Thanks for voting for Shulky. Shulky and Shifty, your GMs for the Lethal Show. That's going to be quite interesting how that goes down. We've never had general managers here in LTD. As far as I know, the committee still makes the final word on everything, but Shifty and Shulky will be booking the matches for specific shows branded the Lethal brand. Lethal, our original brand that was from Learning, Training, and Development. LTD's first name. We were an NXT type of developmental fed ourselves as we started back in the year 2000. Clothesline by Blade Charge, taking Shifty to the outside. You see the Pick Your Poison logo advertising in the middle this Thursday night. It will be Pick Your Poison. Tonight they're picking championship opportunities here in the Golden Pyramid. First come, first serve basis this Thursday night after the WrestleSense podcast ends and I go take a piss. I'll be live for Pick Your Poison. You guys and gals in the live chat will book the matches. There will be a wheel of match types that will be spun. Whatever match type comes up, you get to book the match. Everyone can only have one match. So no one will fight more than twice is what I'm trying to say, but probably 10 matches. James Sargent's in the building. CSWA in the house. Big shout out to CSWA Wrestling, another channel we support here on the Blaised Radio Network. Connor Omega, one of the members of the roster previously here in LTD. Glad to see you. So 3 champions already mentioned earlier. Up top, Jay Vulture misses with the kick. And now, flippy shit by Shifty. No, looking for a bomb, but right hands by Jay Vulture. And in comes Blade Charge with a clothesline. Now this is pinfall, submission, elimination here, folks. But it ain't going to stop these 3 from tearing each other to pieces. Winner of this fight goes to the main event tonight for a shot. Scavenger effect at the World Champion Drum Monkey this Saturday. A lot is going to go down in the next week here in LTD. Next Tuesday and Thursday, we'll have the new GMs, the Lethal GMs, Shifty and Shulky, and who knows who the Empire GMs are going to be. We'll find out this Thursday night. They'll be booking the matches for next Thursday. And then after that, we have LTD Old School. We're going to have the Gathering, another event for the Gathering and the female division, the Battle Queen division as well. And then on March 8th, it'll be FAW 48, WWE2K19's debut on the release date. Right here on the channel, FAW Fantasy Action Wrestling will return. Double drop kick there by Shifty. And Vulture with a leg drop. No, all triple threats and fatal 4-ways are eliminations here in LTD, unless specified. Very rarely Do we do a triple threat or a fatal four-way or even a five-way, six-way, or eight-way without it being elimination? We celebrate eliminations around here for the most part in our matches. And Eliminator Beer. That's right. Nice segue. Thank you. Thank you. Drink Eliminator Beer. Now available at the Lethal Libations Bar and all your doctor's offices and street corners and different five and dimes. Upsy daisy. Right hand sends Jay Vulture out. And through the ring, nails it. Blade charge takes Vulture down, and here comes Shifty. No disqualification, no count out is a normal thing here as well in LTD. Everything you need to know about Leading Towards Death Wrestling, right there's the Wix website. Good job, Nightbot. And everybody here at the show tonight gets a free taco and a free drink from the Lethal Libations Bar. Hell yeah, $3.90 free, my favorite price, yo. The price is right, bitch. First one to qualify for the main event. We're about to find out, and these three are not holding back. Shifty now sent to the outside to Jay Vulture. Works on blade charge. Mark Caliber versus Cody Hagan. Ripper Spring-Heel versus Jake Bagwell. And Brandon Ace versus Shadow Press. The other three matches, those all one-on-one matchups to determine this historic Fatal Four for our main event here tonight. Shifty back in the ring now. Face first, eat some canvas, down goes blade charge. A little flip-flop and fly there, a little jab by Shifty. And now Shifty's taking both men down. Vulture's out of the picture, but now blade charge, sacrificial lamb here. Xanthrax slam on blade charge. Both Madness Asylum disciples as well in the ring. Blade charge in trouble, but he kicks out. Taco shooter. Oh no. That sounds dangerous. Watch out for the sour cream. Oh boy. Blade charge now, getting a little bit of energy. Who will be Drum Monkey's first opponent? We got 9 individuals competing for that right here tonight. Golden Pyramid off the damn hinges here in Las Vegas. Our main event will be sponsored by Eliminator Beer. 2 count again, Jay Vulture popping out, staying alive. Staying alive. T-Mobile Arena's rocking here tonight, folks. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Share it out to your friends. We got a great show tonight. There's a tap. Blade charge tap. Jay Vulture with a little carcass clutch. And it's down to the 2 Seahawks fans. Shifty and Jay Vulture might be similar when it comes to NFL football fanatics. But here tonight, only one's going to go to the main event. Shifty knows he's got his work cut out for him as a general manager as well. Hey, who knows? He did want to be retired, but that was denied. Now he's the general manager. Oh, ass in the face, son of a bitch. Cassie's in the building. HPOK, baby, your tap-out princess. Shifty set him up for the DWI. Drops him on his mohawk. Here's a cover by Shifty trying to move into the finals. 1 and 2, kick out. Big news broken earlier. It is title for title this Saturday. Cassie Madam Red has been granted the challenge match from Goddess of Pain. Goddess made the challenge to Cassie when she defended her title over Cassie not too long ago. But Cougar Knight, former tap-out princess, also thrown into the fold. 2 out of 3 match, inside of a cell, knockout and submission, title for title. Goddess, Cassie, Cougar, this Saturday, man. That's going to be crazy. Eliminator Beer got Jake Bagwell pissing out there. Many different flavors and sizes of Eliminator Beer. You gotta love it. Whatever type of beer you like, they got it. Eliminator Beer. Don't get eliminated. Get obliterated. Drink Eliminator Beer. You won't regret it yet, because you'll be shit-faced drunk. Shifty lineup. What's this? Oh, body splash. Crumbling, down. Oh, no. Uh-oh. someone gave Shalky the idea. Shalky, in honor of her being named a general manager for Lethal, Shifty and She-Hulk Chick have been named the general managers for the Lethal brand. Your boy Blaise is the general manager for the Battle Queen division. Another big splash. And Shalky, like a true politician out there, thanking the people for the votes, handing out the free tacos. You don't have to go to the Lethal Libations bar. Just look for the green lady walking around giving out tacos for fuck's sake. They're delicious. Vulture has Shifty geared up and throwing him back in the ring here. Rolls him over and looking for more damage. Oh! Shifty after two big splashes to Vulture. Vulture still fighting back. Winner advances to our main event. Dropkick misses. Bell clap, right back at it. Big chop by Vulture. Kick by Vulture. Vulture on a roll. You can call him butter right now, baby. Forearm smash. And a big slap by Shifty. Right hands by the Drunken Dragon GM. Well, the first rule that the committee made was Shifty, as general manager of Lethal, will not be able to book any matches that he is in. Uh-oh. They also included Dragonheart as his partner, so whether there is a trade in the books for the Dragon Army to be sent to the Empire show since Shifty's a GM or not, I do not know. That's what I'll be voting for with the committee, though. We'll see how it goes. You know, your boy Blaise and Steel City Committee, we barely even fought here in LTD. Only on occasion. You'll fight in other companies. Uh-oh, this is trouble. Roadkill kick. Connects! Down goes the clown. Hooks the leg is Jay Vulture. And Vulture is going to the main event. That's one of four to be fighting for the world title opportunity here tonight. And Shifty might take it out on Jay Vulture and book it in a bad match. I don't know. It's going to be very interesting to see how that all plays out. Shifty had that Xanthrax slam, looking good, but Jay Vulture finds a way to win after Jay eliminating both competitors here tonight. Going to the finals for a world title shot in the Eliminator, Jay Vulture. Big win for Jay Vulture. He's been a G6 champ, but looking to get his first singles title. We're looking to do the same thing the Drum Monkey did. First singles title for Drum Monkey was the World Championship. Covered in blood. We're going to get that cleaned up, Jay, as we head to our next match. Jen Richards is in the house. Big shout out to Jen Richards in the building. 74% of you pulling for Shifty in this one. But Shifty now maybe relegated to general manager duty. But we got another world title qualifier coming up next. Mark Caliber won the MAD Bragging Rights Championship. Cody Hagan with some couple really big singles wins here recently to put them in this tournament. Take your picks, place your bets in the live chat. Caliber, Cody, coming up next. Daniel Barry's in the chat. Good to see you, my friend. Big shout out to your Rams, yes sir, and welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. Hit that thumbs up, people. We got some more great fighting here tonight on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. Stick around. Big announcements have been made about Saturday. Check the website for all the match card for that big super card this Saturday. And Thursday night, we got WrestleSense followed by Pick Your Poison. Right here on the Blaised Radio Network, here on YouTube. That starts at 8 o'clock this Thursday. Our first competitor from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. 6'2", 232 pounds. He's been the Joker, the Crow, the Cactus, the Statman, the Scientific and Calculating One. He's been a world champ, lethal champ, tag champ, and two-time Crazy 8 champ. Currently the Madness Asylum Disciple Bragging Rights champion, Mark Caliber. Coming out next from Indianapolis, Indiana, standing at 6'8", weighing the night in at 282 pounds, it's the Hellraiser, Cody Hagan. Cody, one of the newer members of the roster. Mark Caliber, one that's been around pretty much almost since the day what? Here in the digital era. A collision of someone who's been around and someone who's just joined us here in LTD, both with the opportunity to get a world title shot, to get into the finals with a win here. Here we go, Caliber and Cody lining up, staring each other down. And Caliber pop up, Hurricane Rana takedown right off the bat here. And a kick right in the back by Mark Caliber. Joe Schmo referee in some of the first matches. Now we have Ray referee back. Take it down. Working on the head there is Mark Caliber. Caliber only needing the Blitzkrieg Championship to become a Grand Slam champion here in LTD. There's several that are one title away. Now we have 5 singles championships. I don't know. That internet title, pretty elusive, mostly relegated to those with YouTube channels. It's going to be kind of weird to see who's going to... And anybody can go for the internet title, though. Doesn't matter. Taking him up top, Caliber, but like the rarity before of holding 3 championships, the rarity of trying to get all 5 of them is going to be even tougher. Caliber held back up by Cody Hagan. Nice maneuver there by Hagan. Winner goes to the finals in this Eliminator tournament for a world title shot. Kick to the back. Rolling kick. Glancing blow by Caliber as Cody Hagan rolls back in. Now in the Battle Queen division, Cougar Knight is the first Triple Crown champion. She has been a Double Duchess champ, a Battle Queen, and a TOP champ. It's going to be very interesting to see how those rules come out. This Saturday we have 2 Battle Queen matches, but man, are they huge matches. Goddess of Pain versus Cassie versus Cougar in that title for title. KO submission, 2 out of 3 inside the cell. Holy hell. And then a 20-woman rumble again for the next #1 contender. So those like Crushing Kelly, Lady Devil, Jen Richards, they'll all be in that 20-woman rumble this Saturday to see who's next in line for the Battle Queen Championship. Hagan. Back of the neck on Caliber. So 2 big Battle Queen matches this Saturday. Tons of title fights in the active roster. Hell, we've got a Crazy 8 match with Riley Wolf, Jay Vulture, Clinton Cage, Crimson Ninja, Wrestling Mama, Big Daddy Beard, Austin, and Caliber. But hey, if Vulture or Caliber wins this tournament, all match cards are subject to change until the day of the card, of course. There's a 2 count trying to win it right here. That was close. That was close. Shulky now with a Taco Rocket. a rocket taco launcher. Watch out. You might get some flying guacamole on you. Holy guacamole, I would say. Uh-oh, takedown there by Cody Hagan. Yeah, there's the button. Holy guacamole. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. And Cody Hagan in control here like Janet Jackson. Miss Jackson if you're nasty. Big takedown there by Hagan. Not giving up, not giving in. He's looking to make some history here tonight if he can defeat Mark Caliber. Caliber coming in on a roll, and so is Cody Hagan. Only one's going to make it to that fatal four-way matchup. Big knee by Cody. And another one. And a third one for good measure. Caliber's in trouble here, pounding his chest. The Hellraiser. Cody Hagan taken down by Caliber. Just when Hagan was heating up, Caliber fights right back. Yes, the assless chaps will be on the line Saturday as well. Sterling Rich is the current holder. We saw him in those chaps the other night. Oh, my goodness. Joel Quinn, the man with the underdupa, wants to bear all the dupa. And Count Zrathnock for the chaps. Holy piss in a bottle. Eternal rest grant unto you. Mark Caliber hits his finishing maneuver, and only a 2 count. So yes, we could see Joel Quinn, the filthy one, or Count Z with assless chaps after Saturday. I know I don't have control of the committee enough to make decisions on my own, but I'm definitely voting for Rex to get out of the Battle Queen division. That's a mockery. And for Sterling Rich to never be in the assless chaps again. Gross. Gross. Caliber and Hagan continuing to collide here in this championship contender matchup. Qualifier for the world title fatal four-way matchup. Forearm smash. Big chop to the chesticles. Returning fire is Cody Hagan. Cody's going to take him for a little ride here. Hell and back, he calls it. He took him to hell and back. There used to be a place around here called Helen's. We used to always say, we took him to hell and back. Helen, back, Helen. Hell and back. It was a lake, and it's a pond, I would say, in the middle of nowhere. Nice little hangout spot when we were younger. Back Helen, it was called. So we went to hell and back. Back Helen. Helen was the name of the pond. Never mind. Takedown there by Caliber. And Cody Hagan's finishing maneuver, his version of the end of days, is called Hell and Back. That's why I went on that little tangent of my childhood. Big shout out to Jen Richards, Lady Devil, Gregory Blakely, Andy Price, Wally, everybody out in the live chat, Jake Bagwell. Everybody hanging out. You get a free taco and a free drink here tonight. You want Count to get the chaps. Wally. Oh, from up top. Death from above. And Caliber has done it. Mark Caliber's roll continues. He's going to the fatal four-way. Another step closer to a shot at the World Championship. Big win for Caliber. Eternal rest, and then it was death from above. And Caliber is going to the fatal four-way for a shot at the World Championship. Drum Monkey watching closely. Caliber celebrates in the ring. There's the Comrade, your new LIT champion. Sorry for the spoiler, but hell, you need congratulated, my friend, the Comrade. Walking around with one of them free tacos in his hand. And walking around with the LIT Championship belt. Big shout out to you, Comrade. That's right, the LIT Championship. LIT is where Comrade and those 5 competitors started here in the company. And Comrade picking up a big win earlier here tonight. Let's see who can win in this big matchup. They brought managers. along the way. It's Bagwell and Spring Heel. They fought many times here in LTD. Jake even says Ripper's his favorite friggin' bartender. Well, they're about to fight here tonight. Ripper and Bagwell coming up next for a shot in that fatal four-way. All right, take your picks, place your bets. Mount Outlaw will be accompanying Ripper and Chaos Reaper as part of the solution, representing Bagwell here in this one. Pinfall submission. Winner moves on to join Mark Caliber and Jay Vulture in that fatal friggin' four-way. All right, here we go. Ripper and Jake lining up for a big-time collision right about now, you Funk Soul Brothers. From the Madness Asylum, accompanied by Wild Mad Outlaw, one of the bouncers at the Lethal Libations Bar. He is the badass bartender, Ripper Spring Hill. And his opponent from Austin, Texas, accompanied by the Chaos Reaper, 6'3", 275 pounds. He is the enforcer, Jake Bagwell. Jake Bagwell, a record 5-time tag team champ, 2-time Blitzkrieg champ. He currently holds that legacy title around his waist. Jake Bagwell strutting his way down the ring, made his return to LTD not too long ago. Won that coveted legacy championship, representing those who have been around the longest here in the company. But he's got his sights set, winning that legacy championship, put him in this tournament. He's got his sights set on a world title. Neither men have held the world championship. Both have been around for quite some time. With Reaper and Outlaw set the sidelines, you never know when this one might break down. Bagwell kicking Ripper while he's down. Helped him back up to a vertical base. Press slam. Look at the power of Jake. Ooh, Ripper smacked him in the grill. And now Ripper working on the leg. Killshot taking some whiskey. Wally drinking some lemonade. That cool, refreshing drink. That's right. Free drink for typing in the chat from the Lethal Libations Bar. Second drink is double price. I mean, half price. Something like that. And you get a free taco here. And every other taco is $10 each. I don't know. Probably. It's Las Vegas, man. Wrenching back on his head. Got him in that vice grip. Ripper, spring heel. Bagwell still with a lot of fight left with an arm drag takedown. And now setting him up for something off the ropes. Watch out, ref. Oh, eat some canvas. Bagwell with the early advantage now as their managers watch along. Face first, Bagwell takes Ripper down. Again. So we crowned ourselves a YouTube champion, an HTTP champion, and an LIT champion. Those three winners, Clinton Cage, David Fowler, and Conrad, will fight each other, and whoever wins on Saturday, former internet champions Leo X and Teddy X will fight again and make a fourth competitor, and with the champion Corey Quinn will be a 5-way elimination match for that internet championship in a very near future. Corey Quinn right now our first ever belt collector. 3 titles. He's the Crazy 8 champ. He's the World Tag Team champ with Joel Quinn, the Quintet. No relation. They really can't stand each other. It's amazing that they have done what they have done in the tag team division. Joel Quinn and Corey Quinn, the Quintet, your World Tag Team champs. Of course, Corey Quinn also the internet champion. Cover here is distraction by the manager. Chaos Reaper decided to impose his will and get up on the damn ropes. And now it's Bagwell and Ripper going back at it. I knew these managers wouldn't be able to stay at the sidelines and not cover by Bagwell. Thank you all for sharing out the show as well. If you shared out the show, I appreciate you very much. That's what it's all about. There he is. The man that's going for the damn assless chaps this Saturday. It's Joel Quinn and Count Z versus Sterling Rich for the assless chaps. Oh, boy. That's Saturday. TJ Funakoshi with the share as well. Thank you. Elfie with the share. You guys rock. Spread the word, Bird's always said. You got a friend, bring him back. I got a friend in you. There's another near fall. And a kick to the back by Ripper, spring heel. Winner will join Jay Vulture and Mark Caliber in a fatal 4-way for a shot at the world title. That'll be this Saturday. He's already got under duplicate count. I don't want to see no more of that. Nor do I want to see your pimply ass either. Jeez. Ripper with a submission on Bagwell, but ripping his fingers off is Jake. And now Jake and Ripper sizing each other up after putting each other through the ringer. And this one, big clothesline by Ripper, misses. Ripper went for the decapitation, but Bagwell bringing back the Tora Texas Slam. And he got him with it. 1, 2, and a kick out by Spring Heel. Holy hell in a hand grenade, man. These two leaving it all out here like I knew they would. Bagwell setting up Ripper again. Sizing him up. Takes him up top. What's this? Oh, bam. Got him right there. Bagwell connects. And that might do it. Ripper in trouble, but a shoulder up at the last second. Now we just need to see the 69 submission from Jake. He's bringing back his old maneuvers again. I love it. Hey, he won a lot of matches with that 69 submission. Gross, man. You get your face right up in the hoo-ha. Never. No, thank you. Elbow by Bagwell. Trying to fight back now. Sends Ripper into corners. Ripper was gaining a little bit of momentum after almost ended it here. And now Bagwell looking to do it here. Up top. Got him. Crack a cold one. Jake Bagwell. Now he's taking off the damn turnbuckle. He's lost his mind. No disqualification, no count. He's taking advantage of those rules. And he got him up top. I don't know what he calls that version of the KOD, but that is devastating. Bagwell hooks the leg again on Ripper. And that should do it, and it does. It does. Bagwell goes to the final. The two men who won secondary titles recently follow up with another win. Caliber in his NAD title. Bagwell in his Legacy Championship. Rolling to the next round. Winner of the match, Jay Bagwell. One spot left. Will it be the former champion, Brandon Ace? Or will it be the man that changed the rules in the multi-men division? The only man to ever defend the Crazy 8 title not once but twice. Shadow Press, the reason we have the SP rule in the Crazy 8 and Blitzkrieg divisions. And the last world champ that lost at the Drum Monkey getting his opportunity. Brandon Ace and Shadow Press. Coming up next, people. Soma for your Doma. You gotta love it. People. Bring them out, people. Coming down the ring first from Baltimore, Maryland, 5'11", 219 pounds. Two-time former world champ, current one-third of the G6 Gladiator, six-man tag team champions. The 24K superstar, the Charm City player, Brandon Ace. No automatic rematches in LTD unless you earn a title shot while you're the champ. But you always get an opportunity to climb back into the fold when you lose a belt. This is Brandon's chance. Chance pun. Super Nacho's here. Super Nacho will be glad to hear that his wife has another job. That's right, Shulky, a co-general manager, as announced earlier tonight. It'll be She-Hulk Chick and Shifty, the Drunken Dragon Clown, the general managers of the Lethal Division here in LTD. Unreal. We'll find out Thursday who the general manager of the Empire Division will be. In the ring now from Detroit, Michigan, a two-time Crazy 8 champ, U.S. Army vet, no flash, just fists, it's Shadow Press. Jay Vulture, Mark Caliber, Jake Bagwell have all already qualified. Now Brandon Ace and Shadow Press will decide who the final person in that fatal four-way will be. Big shout out to Super Nacho and the Legion of Dork out there. Sunday. We'll be bringing you another episode of the Legion of Dork. We will be talking about 80s sitcoms, all the fun shows from back in the day. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the day, oh, I love that song back then. Shadow Press and Brandon Ace tearing each other to pieces here inside the ring. Ragdoll living in a movie, hot down daddy's little cutie. Oh, Brandon Ace getting tossed around the ring like a sack of potatoes. Can't wait for Saturday. What a card we have. We're about to find out after this who the last competitor in the Crazy 8 title will be. It's Corey Quinn defending his belt. One of 3 belts, as he's the first ever belt collector here in LTD with 3 standard championships. He'll defend it against Cody Hagan, Travis T, Jamar, Shadow Press, Paragon of Greatness, Redneck Avenger, and one still to be determined here tonight as TJ Toad, Dragonheart, and J-Dog go after that last spot. Chance will put his Blitzkrieg title on the line. Super Nacho, Redneck Avenger, JW Caliber, Jamar, McAllister, Paragon, Pete, Lord Amadeus, Wally, and Chance are all going to be in that Blitzkrieg Rumble. And I'm getting word we already have one match that I know has been signed for next Tuesday. Shifty and Shulky have already submitted a match card, and the committee has already approved one match. It is Lord Amadeus versus Pete Wall. Great matchup. Can't wait to see what Shifty and Shulky have put together for next Tuesday's show. The Lethal GMs are booking next Tuesday's show. And this Thursday, we'll find out who the general manager for Empire Division is and what they'll be booking at the next show, which will be the following Thursday. Check the match cards, check the schedule, all on the Wix website. Nightbot Johnny 5 in the live chat. My Nightbot will drop the link for the Wix Blaised Radio Lethal LTD website. Make sure you guys have that bookmarked. Saved in your browser, baby. Yeah, we'll have it. Save it in your browser. Count Z wants to throw his name in a hat for the GM of the Empire. Well, we'll see. Hey, it's kind of late to put your name in, but maybe they'll change their minds and make you the general manager. Oh, boy. Shadow Press looking for a Dream Chaser DDT and got him. Trying to take out Brandon Ace. 1, 2. Almost. Wow. Brandon Ace, the man who I said should never be in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. I voted against him being signed for years. And somehow, some way, they got him in. And he went, granted, I'll give him credit, went right to the top. World champion twice. And now looking to get back in again. You see him starting to raise up. Speaking of raising up, Cougar Knight. There she is. She wasn't happy about losing the Tap Out Princess title on Violent Times Day, and she took it out on Cassie, the new champ. Oh, SP punch and a quick cover. He may have just knocked him out. That might do it. Wow, Shadow Press just knocked out Brandon Ace.
You got knocked the fuck out, man. Give me my gun.
Wow. That has to be an upset, but a big opportunity for Shadow Press. He just knocked him out cold. And Shadow Press advances to the Fatal 4-Way. Winner of Caliber, Shadow Press, Vulture, or Bagwell will fight the Drum Monkey this Saturday night for the world title. That was a hell of a pop by Shadow Press when he connects that right on the dot, and he must have. He knocked him flat out. Look, there it is. He's out. He is out cold. He's okay now and not happy with himself, and rightfully so, but Brandon Ace will have to try to fight another day. He still holds the G6 titles. They will defend those titles. It will be these two men joined by their partners this Saturday at the Gathering. As former champions have qualified, Shadow Press, Phelan Kell, and Redneck Avenger, the Cowboys from Hell, will take on current G6 Gladiator 6-man tag team champs, the AI, Chance Harper, Brandon Ace, and Melvin McDonald. So this little match Stay tuned. We'll see a little more of it this Saturday as Brandon tries to defend a belt against Shadow Press and the Cowboys from Hell. The Gathering's going to be one of my favorite shows ever, man. It seems like it's going to be crazy. It's all on you. How about all on you? Sounds good enough as we head to our next match. Congratulations, Shadow Press.
I know the way I used to be, don't even go there. Wandering guy with the wandering eyes. Call me till she die while I'm all the time high. All full of body rubs and sending you cards. My elementary flaw was all the Henny and bars. Tag away, Afghan covering your banging frame. Like sleeper, like the reaper, looking out the window. The moonlight through the blinds, divided lines on my pillowcase. Tonight it chase, let it to the right of my face. Damn, you gorgeous when you sleep, like the Puerto Rican coral reefs. Make me wanna see more than street light. You got me up mad late on a weeknight, drifting through the ashtray, sifting. You make me wanna wake you up just to tell you this. You never was jealous, shit. I'm sorry for the selfish shit. Thank you. So throw you strong, baby, butter pecan arms. Come on, complector, so gone. All of you, baby girl, in a spot with a view. I like you, might be my future main squeeze. You might be my Sharia more. Pretty little ones I adore. Your pretty smile shaped by Christian Dior. In the club, cuddle, step in the floor. Date you like a throwback, 86 lady jack. Latest Tim, draw hikers the map. Cut the strip, budgie and that. The king of half of folks defending them back. I still choke off the 50. I big bird, grew straight off the mini. The ends the nigga, you crumble and skunk. However you want. Real raps and flavorful blunts. Age difference doesn't matter. We can be Ashen and Demi with cinnamon Phillies. Coors, Liggities, and touch my double A's. Come on, baby.
The GUN, Greed's Ultimate Nemesis. That's one of Soma's groups. It's called All On You. And it's all on these individuals to take it to the next step. Tag team craziness has been going back and forth. Let's bring them out for this crucial tag team matchup. It all started with TJ Toad and Blade Charge. They were then the world champs. Were attacked in the back. The Quintet ended up winning the championship off of TJ Toad. But it was Joker and Reaper and the Solution who attacked the tag team champions TJ and Blade Charge. Since then, the two teams fighting in this match, these guys were attacked by Crimson and Skull Wrap. Now it leads to this match and next week's triple threat, triple Tagiaco match. Saturday. Holy hell. Coming out first at a combined weight of 634 pounds, the Brooklyn Joker and the Chaos Reaper, the Solution. There's the world champion Drum Monkey, and now we know it will be either Jay Vulture, Mark Caliber, Jake Bagwell, or Shadow Press versus Drum Monkey coming up this Saturday for the world championship in Drum Monkey's first title defense. It'll be quite interesting. All four have earned their way to that match. Let's bring out the opponents here in a tag team battle of teams that have been attacked and have attacked in the last week or so. Tag team division's off the hook right now here in LTD. It's going to get even crazier as another announcement. The G6 Hex tournament will be back very soon as we have 6-man teams of 3 apiece to find out who's going to take on the winner of Saturday's G6 Gladiator 6-man tag team championship. That's right. Tournaments galore here. March Madness on the Blaised Radio Network is February, March, and April. March Madness, April Madness, February Madness. Tournaments galore here. We have had a few already, and we're going to continue tournaments throughout the next 2 months here as we end 2K19. But we got tag teams battling to see who's next in line for the quintet. These two teams are staking their claim. Let's see who wins tonight's big-time match. It's Crimson Ninja and King Skullwrath. Should be one hell of a battle. This is Tag Team Madness rules. Basically, one fall to a finish, pinfall or submission. But this time, it's inside a cell. Nobody's getting in, tornado style. Oh, and down goes the ref as well. You got a bunch of bowling pins dropping right off the bat. And one's the damn referee. Now we got sizing up with Code. We got a battle going on right here. Inside the cell tag team matchup. Who's going to beat the hell out of the other team? And keep in mind, this Saturday at the Gathering, these two teams will be joined in a three-way tag team matchup with former tag team champs TJ Toad and Blade Charge, the Toad Squad, and Triple Tagiaco. We had one at Violent Times Day on the other show on Saturday, last Saturday. That was wild. We got three tag teams will be in an environment just like this, but it's 2 out of 3 falls and knockouts included inside our version of War Games. Triple Tagiaco. Triple Tagiaco will be back this Saturday, yes sir. These two teams, the TJ and Blade. Oh, speaking of hop, skip, and a jump, Reaper avoids attack in the back there. As the two guys continue to take each other out, King Skullwrath and Reaper in the middle of the ring. A super kick, and it's missed. Crimson ducks out and then takes him out. What high-octane affair in this one. Green mist on his hand. Holy sheep shit, he threw up on his damn hand. Now he's going to toss Crimson like a sack of potatoes. Reaper, nail and a cutter in the back there. And lined him up possibly for one of them solution drivers. Watch this shit. Yes, indeed, going to take him up top. Backwards, upside down, drop you on your damn head. Reaper, the solution, could have it right here as Joker takes him out of the ring. Oh, perfect time there for the solution to steal this one inside the cage. The steel structure surrounding the ring, including around the ringside area for these combatants, their battlefield. For a big-time tag team matchup here tonight. You know the committee's going to probably decide between tonight and Saturday's tag matches on who's going to get that next shot. If there's any doubt between the two fights. Uh-oh, this is just a little prelude of what we're going to get. Skullwrath stuck in the corner here, and that could be big-time trouble. Skullwrath stuck on damn top of the... There he goes. Oh, waiting for the right time. It connects Joker right dead in the eye. The Yeti is here. Uh-oh, SpaghettiO. Good to see a Yeti in the building. At least you got some clothes on. I always have to look because I see the naked one in your name, and I'm like, please don't show up naked to the live show. Oh, no. Then John Quinn comes in. Hey, John Quinn, no relation to Corey Quinn or Joel Quinn, but he's looking for someone to pay rent for him for something. Don't do it. Don't buy it. Do not click on John Quinn's. He's an imposter. He's not looking for your rent. We would take your rent, maybe. Uh-oh, SpaghettiO's King Skullwrath fall into darkness. But only a 2 count. Oh, that big kick by Reaper took down the referee again. Crucial matchup here in the tag team division. The Solution. Kings of Darkness, they were calling themselves, Crimson and Skullwrath. We'll see Is it Darkness or the Solution? Walks out of this one. Neither team looks like they might walk out of this one. Dingleberries and Blinkers. That's right. They're all to the left, and to the right's all the ding-dongs and douchebags. Uh-oh. Up top, big bomb. We got it all here. We're an all-inclusive channel. Doesn't matter who you are, where you are, what you are, how you are. You're more than welcome here on the Blaised Radio Network. That's why I call it all-inclusive. A little escapism. Bring everybody together. Difference is beautiful. Forget about it. Forget about it. Just respect each other and have a good time right here on the Blaised Radio Network. Always kicking it. Always getting wicked. Look, everybody's laying down on the job. Come on, people. Get off your asses. Act like this match has been going on for a while. It has. These guys are terrorizing each other inside the cell. And rightfully so. I didn't want us to have anybody else run in and try to join this little... we got three teams attacking each other, basically. TJ Toad and Blade Charge, former champs as well, will get their shot this Saturday in that triple Tagliaco match. These two teams will join them. Same environment, so these guys are getting a little test of what we're about to see this Saturday. So many big-time matches this Saturday at the Gathering, Phase 1. The Gathering reunited, and it feels so good. That's right, last year, putting that unity back in the community. There's blood busted open, and a Crimson Ninja coming out of nowhere. A little death sentence RKO, sending the Joker down and out. Now, Darkness rising on the Solution. Both men, and then here comes Chaos Reaper and Joker flipping the script, because now they're standing tall. And down goes the ref. Crimson Ninja said, I've had enough. Took out the ref. Crimson Ninja's flooring everybody. Took down Ray, the referee, and now going after Joker. But now you got no ref to see him tap out if he taps. Skullwrath has Chaos Reaper down in the back. Takedown by Crimson Ninja. Wrapped him on the top of the head, Joker. That's the thing, just like in the six-way matches or whatever, you got to have eyes in the back of your head, make sure your partner is down, you know, to go save him. Or to make sure he's available to save you, hopefully, if you're in trouble. Now going for submission here. This is important because he's still getting up in the back. Reaper needs to get up. He tapped. He tapped. The Kingdom of Darkness have done it. Crimson Ninja and Skullwrath with the win. Staking their claim for the next in line to get a title shot. That triple Tagliaco on Saturday will be the final deciding factor for the committee's final vote. What a match. The Solution unable to come up with a victory in this one. But what a battle it was. A great match indeed, Odds. I agree. Dr. Rex's dingle. No Rex tonight. No. We're doing so good. I got to stop saying his name. All right, I said it twice really quick. I almost said it 3 times. I will not say his name for a 3rd time. Winners of the match. King Skullwrath and Crimson Ninja. Kingdom of Darkness. Very well done. Very well done. I'd say that's got to put them up in definitely the top 2. If they can win that thing on Sunday or Saturday, even come close, they might be next in line for tag team gold. To throw in little TJ and Blade Charge as well. See what happens. Should be wild. Corey Quinn, the first belt collector here in LTD, as he is your internet champ. He is one half of the tag champs, and he's your Crazy 8 champ. Right now we have qualifiers of Cody Quinn, number 1, Travis T, number 2, Jamar, number 3, Shadow Press, number 4, Paragon, number 5, and Red Deck Avenger, number 6. That leaves one spot left for Saturday's Crazy 8 Championship matchup. Will it be TJ Toad, as we just talked about? He's already booked in a triple tagiaco for the 3 tag teams. Dragonheart just found out that his tag team partner is now the general manager of Lethal. Will they be shipped to Empire or stay there? Who knows if they'll be broken up as a tag team or what? And J-Dog just saw his tag team partner, Jay Vulture, one of 4 that'll fight for a world title shot against Drum Monkey this Saturday. Still a lot to go down here tonight. But take your picks, place your bets. Who's going to walk away as the final entrant in the Crazy 8 title fight Saturday? It's one of these 3. In the ring now, first from Queens, New York, 5'9", 208 pounds, this is Dragonheart. And out next from Sacramento, California, it's Agent Double Toad 7. He's the Blue Toad. It's TJ Toad. TJ and Blade Charge, known as the Toad Squad, climbed up the ranks in the tag team division, won them belts. But now after losing them recently and being attacked by Brooklyn Joker and Chaos Reaper in the Solution, they want another shot at him. But tonight he's looking to get in that Crazy 8 title fight as well. Our final fighter in his Crazy 8 qualifying match from Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada. Standing at 6'1", weighing 220 pounds. One of the scavengers. He is the inanimate evil J-Dog. J-Dog trying to get a big win here tonight. We already saw the 4 men that qualified for the Fatal 4-Way for the world title shot. Jay Vulture, Mark Caliber, Jake Bagwell, and Shadow Press. In 4 amazing fights earlier tonight. TJ helping him up to a vertical base. Now got under and kicks right to the dupa. Our next fight for the Lethal Championship coming up next. It's Alex Wolf getting the Lethal title shot cash in from the Stable War win. Stable War 10 was won by Cassie Madam Red and the Red Lounge team. Yes, it was a great Stable War. 14 teams of 5. And we had teams like the AAC come out of nowhere and make themselves known. We had the Dragon Army, who seemed to be down and out not once but twice or 3 and made it all the way. Man, it was just incredible. The whole tournament of the Stable War is probably the best one, marking our 10th Stable War. Stable War 11 will be in 2K22. Probably not, definitely not right away, so I'm looking maybe beginning of summer for Stable War 11, maybe a little sooner. We'll see how it goes. We are putting championships, all the custom titles on individuals before we close out 2K19. Tonight we crowned a YouTube champ, an HTTP champ, and an LIT champion. The lethal title, Jester said, bring him on, line him up. I'll fight him every show if I have to. And I appreciate that. As much as Jester, I feel, joining Alpha and now joining the sympathizers, choosing his company around here, I don't know, it's questionable in my opinion. But his fighting never has been questionable. Jester, one of those individuals coming in during the wave of new talent in 19 and 20 here in LTD. Oh, and a big bomb by J-Dog. This is an elimination matchup. So it's last man stand and pinfall submission elimination. We have seen some incredible action here tonight. Thursday night we will as well. Pick your poison. Spin of the wheel will determine the stipulation for your match, and you book the competitors. So it could be a triple threat match, could be a tag match, could be a G6 match, could be a Crazy 8 match, I don't know. As far as I know, there's 10 match types on the wheel. We'll see how it goes. Big kick by Dragonheart. Holy hell, the Dragon's tail whipping him right in the grill. And now going up top, and a cover. Oh, he lands right. Doesn't matter. It's elimination, but he did not see that J-Dog was going for a cover and a collision. Coming off the top was Dragonheart. But a fight. Uh-oh, J-Dog taking him up top. Right hands by Dragonheart. Is he looking to do a scavenger effect? Ducks under. Look at this move by Dragonheart. The agility, the skill, the athletic ability. Uh-oh. Oh, DDT. The power as well from Dragonheart. He's got the total package, people. He's climbing up top. Sizing him up. Could be a Dragon Star press. Oh, man. Wiping off maybe some blood underneath that mask and setting him up. And a big boot out of nowhere comes J-Dog to floor Dragonheart. Now front chancery by TJ, an opening by the Toad, but big super kick by J-Dog. Holy hell. Now J-Dog just taking over this match. Has Toad down and out, but doesn't go for a cover submission. He's after Dragonheart. Stomps away in the corner and covers for a 2 count only. Winner is entered into the Crazy 8 title match this Saturday. Many individuals have qualified for more than one title fight. I think Jamar's in both the Crazy 8 and Blitzkrieg title fights. He's qualified. Paragon's in both the Blitzkrieg and Crazy 8 tights. He's qualified there. And Redneck Avenger is also in both, I believe. Yep. And he has won qualifying matches in each division there. Yep. Well, the Tag Team Championship also a triple threat on Saturday. Jester and McAllister of FAN, Super Nacho and Wally of the Awesome Friends made it to the finals of the tournament, and the committee decided to add both teams to make it a triple threat. Joel Quinn, Corey Quinn of the Quintet, your Tag Team Champs, defend in a 3-way tag match. That's going to be crazy. And then that 20-woman Rumble, we already made the announcement earlier tonight. The Goddess of Pain will take on Cassie and Cougar for a title versus title match. 2 out of 3 falls, knockout submission inside the cell. But I still don't know if it's like winner take all, one winner, or if someone can win the other person's title in the midst of the match. We'll see what the committee decides on that. No final words. That match was announced tonight. But the other 20 in the Battle Queen division will fight in a Rumble again, where the numbers make a huge difference. But you got to come out on top. Only one. And the winner of that 20 Battle Queen Rumble will get a shot at whoever comes out of that triple threat earlier in the night for the Battle Queen Championship. It's crazy how the Battle Queen division has been woven in to Saturday's card here at the Gathering. Don't miss it. It will be Insanity. Indianapolis, Indiana. We're coming for you to Heartland of America. One hell of a show guaranteed with the match card we have set up this Saturday for the Gathering. Phase 1, Normally the gathering is a 3-event thing. We'll see how many the committee does this year. Last year we brought together, they had a 64-person tournament. They had a tag tournament, I believe. We had a G6 tournament all under the gathering last year and a Battle Queen event. TJ in trouble, kicks out at 2. J-Dog trying to rip the head off a Toad, now covering him. Stay down, he says. And he may have gotten the elimination. No! TJ Toad standing strong, avoiding elimination here. And does it in enough time before Dragonheart comes in. And J-Dog tosses him like a rag doll. Busts him wide open and covered mid, just taking out Dragonheart in one fell swoop. 1, 2, but no. Dragonheart still in it with a kick out. The fans on their feet here in Las Vegas for this one. Dragonheart up top. Going back for the Dragon's tail. Watch him whip it. Whip it good. Oh, connects. That might be enough to take out the J-Dog, but he does not pin him as a standoff between TJ. TJ locks him in. Toe driver. Toe driver on Dragonheart. But J-Dog makes the cover. And he is out. TJ Toad hits him with the toe driver. Or what the hell? It doesn't matter as long as he gets eliminated. Now TJ attacking J-Dog right away. Dragon screw leg whip. We're down to TJ and J-Dog. Winner will join the Crazy 8 match, and TJ's busted open. Both men bleeding. Down goes TJ. Now he might be out of it. 1, 2, and 3. Bam, bam, just like that. J-Dog is in the Crazy 8 title fight this Saturday. Both representatives of UCWE, J-Dog and J Vulture, coming up top here tonight. Winner of the match, the J-Dog. Joel Quinn, Corey Quinn, Cassie, Madam Red, Alex Wolf, winning the Stable War Championship, the Drum Monkey, the Red Lounge, and Alex Wolf, as everyone got 2 title shots, got a G6 title shot. It came up short, Drum Monkey and Joel Quinn. But Alex's other title shot is right here tonight. Jester Sinai trying to hold on to that title again and again, taking all challengers. Lethal Championship on the line. Jester and Alex Wolf coming up next. Go take your picks, place your bets in the live chat. Good to see everybody here tonight. Wild-Eyed Yeti in the house. Always entertaining. Jake Bagwell, Jamar, Wally, Reaper, LD, Odds, Crushing Kelly, Super Nacho, Shulky, Each and every one of you guys count Z. Yeah, even you. Even you. Lethal Championship on the line. Lethal rules. That's tables, ladders, chairs. With nothing hanging from high above. Lethal match. Weapons included. Let's see how this turns out for Jester. An honorable lethal champion defending that belt here tonight. Stable War champ with his second cash in here tonight. Looking to gather some more gold as that Stable War belt will now be worn until Drum Monkeys cash in, the final cash in. But what a Stable War that was, man. All the winners, logos on that big gold belt. This is the man from Los Angeles, California, the Natural. Also former world champion, Alex Wolf. You get a title shot, you get a title shot, you get a title shot, you get a title shot. Yes, title shots galore here in the Golden Pyramid. Not to be confused with a Golden Period or no, that's not what I meant. Golden showers too, yeah. Some of that stuff. Alex Wolf, his second cash in here tonight. Winners of Stable War 10. Could he be the one to finally take this title from Jester? A two-time lethal champ. This time around, he's held it since January 29th, so a couple weeks ago. He regained it. Can he hold on to it now? The Savior Coxfix title, oh no. We might have the triple nipple title come back though, that's scary enough. And the assless chaps this Saturday, oh boy. I can't believe they brought him back. That's right, Sterling Rich right now, squealing bitch, whatever you guys call him, has the assless chaps. Joel Quinn and Count Drake-Knock, oh my goodness, that's the triple threat? Well, I don't want to see any of their pimpled, dimpled up butt cheeks. But if someone's got to have the assless chaps, I don't know. Can we enter a fourth person in there? Entering the ring now from Los Angeles, California, he is the Lethal LTD Hardcore Champion, Jester Cyanide. Jester's held the world title, the Blitzkrieg title. He needs a Crazy 8 title for his Grand Slam. He's been the HTTP champ as well. 3-time tag champ. The HTTP champ did become the Internet Championship, so that probably would, I don't know if that would consider qualifying for a Grand Slam if he does get, we'll see. Lethal title on the line. The Internet title has just been put, I think it starts since it was the Internet title. I'm not sure. We'll see. Here we go. Well, we're giving out free tacos tonight. Get your free tacos at all the stands. We got some C&K stands back. We haven't seen the C&K trucks for a while. But yeah, whatever arena we go to, we take our own lethal libation. So you can always buy from the stadium or buy from us. Drink Eliminator beer. A lot of it. Repeatedly. Tip the bartenders heavily. Drink heavily. Tip your bartender. No, I don't know what it is. There's, oh my God, through a table. He just put Jester through a damn table. And now punch in the gut. Holy piss, he's coming out firing. Alex Wolf wants this lethal championship. Corey Quinn awaits the winner. Corey Quinn has defended his Crazy 8 title once, which earns a lethal title shot. All the shadow press rule. Big elbow by Alex, misses somehow. Now Jester trying to take advantage and get a submission to win this shit right here. Corey Quinn has already earned a lethal title shot. He's next in line. Rob Machete has also earned a lethal title shot. He is after that. Jamar says he's got a taco and cranberry. I don't know if it's together or a cranberry taco. I'm sure they got cranberry tacos too, man. Any kind of taco you want. 3, 2, 1, countdown to the fish taco joke somewhere out there. There's big boots by Alex Wolf, the natural. You know, Jake Bagwell's the natural before, too. He's taken on several monikers, but nice sliding tackle avoided by Alex, though. Alex Wolf, the natural. You got a natural versus natural fight here sometimes since Bagwell's unretired now. There's a 1 and a kick out by Jester. Back up again. Now Alex, double underhook, trying to end this shit right here. Natural. Oh, damn. On his face. Eat some canvas. The natural enforcer. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Upsy daisy. Dropping it like it's hot. Alex Wolf on heavy offensive right now. Jester, chin buster retaliation. Jester has defended that title many times, his first run and this one. Trying to keep on, keeping on, and taking on. There were, I think, 4 or 5 champions lined up in the beginning. Now Jester kicking the side of the face is Alex Wolf. Alex looking for that, his version of the code breaker. It's called the Wolf Bite. There it is. There it is. There it is, the Wolf Bite. May have just won him the lethal title. No. Just for men Blaze. Just for Blaze men. Uh-oh. Left hand strikes. Raining down. I'm sure they got bloody tacos for the vampires out there. Yeah, sure. They accommodate. The Lethal Libations bar tonight was stocked with about 50 different types of tacos. And a shit ton. That's definitely a measure that we use around here. Shit ton. A shit ton of Eliminator beer in many different flavors. So free tacos and free beer was the go-to today here in Vegas to attract even more crazy people and get them drunk and shitting everywhere, I guess, with them tacos. Now they were good. Oh, another Wolf Bite by Alex Wolf. Now we might have a new champion. We do! We have a new champion! Wow! Couple Wolf Bites and a bloody taco later. We got a new lethal hardcore champion. Jester is in the tag team title shot. The tag team title match on Saturday, but now it will be Alex Wolf that has to defend that title right away. Alex Wolf versus Corey Quinn this Saturday for that lethal title. No rest for the wicked. But we have a new champion. History made here tonight. The winner of the match and new Lethal LTD Hardcore Champion. It's Alex Wolf. Count Z's right. He got it. He got it right. Wow. He like Count Stradamus out there. He predicted the future after it happened. That's incredible. Well, Jester will now head with McAllister after the tag title, but you know he's going to want back for an opportunity back at that Lethal Championship again. But Corey Quinn has 3 titles right now, looking for a 4th. He has to defend 2 of his other 3. Confused? Just tune in Saturday. Tune in Thursday, too. We got one more matchup, people. Time for the main event. We got a heavyweight main event for you. This is a big match. Winner takes on Drum Monkey this Saturday at the Gathering, Phase 1. Bagwell and Caliber have won the secondary championships recently by gaining the MAD and Legacy championships, respectively. But now, take your picks, place your bets. Right here in Vegas, we've transformed the arena into the Eliminator, sponsored by Eliminator Beer and Rock Lobsters and Eliminator Beer. What a great mix. Great idea, Yeti. There's the J-Dog. Good to see you, J-Dog. Welcome in, welcome in. It's time for the main event here tonight. We've had history in the making here tonight, and it will continue on to Thursday night after the WrestleSense podcast. First come, first serve basis. You in the live chat will be booking the matches. There will be a 10-match wheel that'll spin for the stipulation. You'll book the matchup. Can't use any names twice. But that's going to be a fun little show Thursday night after the WrestleSense podcast right here on the Blaised Radio Network. Earlier tonight, Blade Charge and Shifty stood in his way, but some way, somehow, coming out on top with a victory from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. He is one of the scavengers. It's Jay Vulture. Jay Vulture's held the G6 titles, and now he's 2 wins away from being a world champ. He can win tonight. We'll face off against Drum Monkey Saturday night. And don't forget to drink your Eliminator beer. Yeah, chug a lug. Drink as much as you can. Jay Vulture came for a fight tonight. 1 down, 1 to go. Who will face Drum Monkey at the huge supercard this Saturday night? The Gathering is back. The Gathering is back. Last year we collected representatives of over 30 different YouTube channels. This year, 40. as we celebrate the gathering again here on the channel. Our version of March Madness, but goes February, March, and April. Last year was 3 events. Craziness throughout the entire first 3 months of the year. But tonight, as part of the gathering start, we started putting championships on different individuals. MAD championship was fought after from Madness Asylum Disciples, and this man holds the gold. Now looking for more from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. The one, the only, Mark Caliber. Caliber recently reuniting with his twin brother Alex Caliber and Excalibur in the tag team division. Tag team and G6 teams will have digital cards released soon as well. That's the next version of cards. So stay tuned for more on those. We now have 7 series of digital wrestling cards, and Series 8 will be tag teams and G6 teams. That should be fun. Always enjoy that, so look for, as you can find on the Wix website now, come on Nightbot Johnny 5, drop the right link. You can find the regular roster and the active roster in the Battle Queen division roster. The Lethal and Empire rosters will be updated soon as well. There'll be a tag team division in the roster pages with their own digital cards soon also. So exciting news all throughout the night. We've been announcing matches for Saturday and things to come here on the channel. With this man returning to the channel recently and back to LTD, he's the Legacy 5 champion from Austin, Texas. It's Jake Bagwell. Bagwell, been around since back in the day. He used to take that 5-minute entrance, coming down on the big, super wide, flat toilet. And that entrance that took forever. Good old Bagwell. To the days of Boots and Blood, to the different stables and teams he was associated with. Now, a title shot opportunity, 1 win away for Jake as well. Jake with the win over Ripper Spring Heel. And this man with an amazing win out of nowhere, knocking out former world champion Brandon Ace. He is from Detroit, Michigan. It's Shadow Press. Shadow Press right in the ring, and we are ready to rock. Bagwell getting 67% of the vote, winning this one. A lot on the line here, people. Here we go. Your main event here tonight, don't forget, tentatively starting at 8:15 or as soon as Shifty can. Platinum Dragon, Dragontine's Day special tonight. The Eliminator Arena brought back for this main event. Been a while since we decorated the Eliminator style. Makes me thirsty. That's what it's supposed to do. Left-handed strikes by Shadow Press. Kick to the gut by Vulture. All 4 of these men already been in a knockdown, drag-out battle earlier tonight. Now only one of them will go to Saturday's big super card to fight the world champion. And I'm going to go eat a whole shit ton of tacos. That's right, still taco galore here tonight on Taco Tuesday. Jay Vulture and Jake colliding up top and now. Big right hands by Shadow Press. Big time fight feel in this one. All these guys want that opportunity. Mark Caliber's been a world champ before, but Jay Vulture, Bagwell, and Shadow Press looking for that world title reign. And you know they hungry. It's this far away. They know 1 win, they'll face Drum Monkey. We just got the title, but this Saturday, Drum Monkey ready to fight. And Drum Monkey has a rematch clause in the final cash-in for the Stable War titles. SP punch, but Caliber kicks out. So Drum Monkey has one in the barrel in case he loses. And a big kick by Shadow Press. Loser buys the other, but his beer tab, I like that. Hey, I wanted a hat for hat war. I'm going to start a hat for hat war. Anybody who wears a hat to the ring and you fight me in any company, consider that hat up for grabs. Because I'm out for a hat war on everybody's channel everywhere. I got a bunch of bucket hats is basically the rule, and I want to start trading them in. I got like 20 of my favorite bucket hats that I guess I'm willing to part with. So I'm going hat for hat. You got a hat on your head on anybody's company, I'm going for your hat. Now, you won one of my hats, JW, but I ain't done going on the hat run. I want hat for hat, anybody in any company. This is my open challenge. You got Blaise McCoy on your roster. Hat for hat challenge against anybody else on your roster. I challenge whoever wears a hat to fight me for their hat and my hat. 1, 2, and 3. Bagwell should have wore a hat. He's eliminated. We're down to 3. Shadow Press, Jay Vulture, and Mark Caliber. World title shot on the line. 1-on-1 against a drum monkey this Saturday, and 62% of the live chat was pulling for Bagwell. He's eliminated now. Big right hands as Jay Vulture seems to be the sacrificial lamb. Big takedown there by SP. Looks like Shadow Press and Mark are both targeting Jay Vulture. Vulture backed up. Caliber interrupted now. Right hands. Oh, another one. Takedown. Caliber. 1, 2. I think he's out. No. Caliber flails like a fish out of water. Jake was a heavy favorite indeed, but is still hanging tough. Caliber has fought with the Scavengers now against Jay Vulture for this world title shot. Never know what to expect. Kick to the back by Shadow Press. Shadow Press unloading. Shadow Press has really stepped it up here tonight, wanting this world title opportunity. Jay Vulture, you got to say the same for Jay and Mark, though. Maybe a Scavenger effect. Shadow's in big trouble here. Scavenger effect could put him away. Caliber intervenes. Crazy. This is insane. Bagwell definitely disappointed. Getting eliminated, needs some canvas. Rock Lobster might be the new referee's name there. Since I don't want to keep confusing him with Ray that's on my WrestleSense podcast. But Ray the referee there, that's our ref that we've had for quite some time. Might have to change him to Rock Lobster. He's kind of like The Rock, but maybe if The Rock and the Lobster had a baby, that's what it would look like. There's a 2 count to kick out. He doesn't look like The Rock, but close enough. Beer is good stuff. And stuff. And stuff is good stuff. So I'm going to have to call him Rock Lobster from now on. Speaking of WrestleSense podcast, this Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, we're going to preview No Surrender for Impact, Supercard this Saturday, and Elimination Chamber also this Saturday. We're going to preview both of those shows. We're also going to have our first wrestler spotlight ever on the WrestleSense podcast this Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll talk about some of the other happenings going down recently, big news that has dropped within the last week or so in pro wrestling right now, WWE, AEW, NWA, GCW, and such. There's a 2 count by Shadow Press. So tune in, check me out this Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Then we do have the Pick Your Poison show directly after that. Now Jay Vulture's busted open. Thursday night doubleheader as always here on the channel. Check us out whenever you can, even if it's a briefly moment to pop in and say hi. Appreciate it. Doubleheader here tonight is coming up within the hour. Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown will be bringing you Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragon Times Day. And he has 14 huge matches, so get ready. I'm going to line up about 8 fucking tacos in front of me and watch Shifty's show. Can't wait. You're welcome, Tito. He won the prize pack. Finally got all of his 3 items in. Big shout out to PFW. There it is. That's what got Caliber here. And that's what takes Shadow Press out. Wow. It's down to Caliber and Jay Vulture. Caliber has Jay down now. Quickness. Caliber strikes just like that. And the former champ Spoiler on the 3 that wanted their first opportunity at the world title, and Caliber wants to be a 2-time world champ. Check out the highlights. Wow, what a match, and the man with so many monikers holding pieces of them. We've seen the faces of Caliber change here in LTD. He's been a lethal champ, a crazy 8 champ, a tag champ. He has the bragging rights for the Madness Asylum Disciples right now. He's also #1 contender to the world title. Winner of the match, it's Mark Caliber. Big win for the Joker Crow, Cactus, the Statman, whatever you call him. Right now you call him the #1 contender. And looky, look at him streak. It's Dr. Anus Tickler. Yeah, we broke that news earlier tonight. Joel Quinn, Count Zrathnock, and Sterling Rich for the assless chaps this Saturday. Oh, boy. So much more. Goddess versus Cassie versus Cougar. Title for title inside the cell. Chance defends his Blitzkrieg title. Corey defends his Crazy 8 title. New lethal champ Alex Wolf versus Corey Quinn. We got so much more. Cowboys from Hell versus AI. Awesome Friends. FAN versus the Quintet for the Tag Championship. The 20-woman Rumble. And Drum Monkey versus Mark Caliber for the World Championship. Goddess wants Count to win those assless chaps. I'm sure Joel Quinn is going to want to wear the chaps as well. Damn it, we have an entertaining chaps match. That's going to keep it around longer. I hate that shit. Blah. Almost want Sterling Rich to keep them now for some reason. Because I know Count and Joe want them too much. Big show on Saturday, folks. And Thursday night, pick your poison. First come, first serve basis. This Thursday night after the WrestleSense podcast, members will get first shot. Show up in the live chat. 10 individuals will get the book matches this Thursday. I'm pretty sure I know what Count is going to want to pick. Chester and Count have been exchanging words too. I wouldn't be surprised those two fight each other. That's Pick Your Poison Thursday after WrestleSense. And we have The Gathering this Saturday. Peace and positive vibes. And congratulations to Shifty and Shulky, the new general managers of Lethal. They will book next Tuesday's show. And Shifty will be live here within a half an hour with Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Stay tuned for that Dragentine's Day. And I will see you in my streams, people. I'm out of here.